was over, till the quiet and the echoes became colder. And I never really knew that it was over, till the quiet and the echoes became colder. Took my love, then gave it back. It's yours to leave, but it won't keep me from this heart attack. And I'll try to carry on again, but I never really knew that it was over.
How the hell are we all doing today? Didn't even get seen. It didn't even get seen, Techie. How the hell are you doing though, buddy? Right, I've got to figure out how this is going to get captured.
It is
Moth
time.
as well, buddy.
But
How the hell are you doing?
Who is worthy to be trusted with the secret to limitless power to become the Dragon Warrior? I don't know.
Thank you so much for the 3 months there, Moth. How the hell you doing as well, buddy? I was trying to time it right. I mean, yeah, okay, I get that. But yeah, no, wrong screen at the wrong... yeah, just don't worry about it. Just working the usual. Yeah, sounds about right. Not bad. How are you doing, Slacker? Honestly, like, I am feeling a wee bit better now, but like this last week or so has just been so fucking rough. Whether it's from me feeling fucking ill, to the internet didn't want to work, to just anything you can think of, like that, it just, whatever happened, could happen, did fucking happen, and it was so fucking infuriating. Even Even tonight, also Max, how you doing? Even tonight, right? Techie will know what I'm talking about here, but tonight, earlier on tonight, our lights flickered, and I remember that over here in the UK, our government is planning on blackouts in different parts of the UK at different times, 3 hours at a time, right? And I think I've figured out with where I live what days I might very well be having issues.
People always eat junk, especially when they're fucking drunk. People always eat junk, especially when they're fucking drunk. People always eat junk, especially when they're fucking
no. Anyway, what's up, Sean chat? Not much. But yeah, so basically, from what I've gathered, from what I've actually looked up, I've looked up as much information as I can about it, and chances are, Friday night from, I think it's 3 o'clock in the morning till 6 o'clock in the morning, our electric's going to be cut out here. I was going to message and check in, but I also been feeling like shit this week. Yeah, honestly, I think it's just been one of those weeks, buddy. I really do. But hope you're feeling better soon, though, buddy. I really do. I hope you're feeling better soon. I mean, what's been going on with you? Like, if you don't want to talk about it, that's absolutely fine. But entirely up to you. But yeah, so then Saturday, there's apparently 2 periods where all of our power and that get shut off for 3 hours at a time, which I believe is sometime in the afternoon. If I remember rightly, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 6 o'clock in the afternoon, and 9 o'clock in the afternoon till midnight. So Fridays and Saturdays might not be the best days to stream. That's UK time, by the way, GMT. But then there is also Sunday, but I think Sunday is more in the afternoon when I'm usually asleep anyway, so I don't think we'll have to worry too much about that. But that's what I've looked up, that's what I've referenced. So Fridays and Saturdays, I may either be streaming earlier or later than normal. Or I may just not be streaming those days. So we'll see how it goes though. Why is this program not captured? Where is it? Capture a specific window. Krita. Let's see if that'll capture Krita. Aha, it did. Okay, good. Right, it's captured Krita. Everyone's been sick lately. Moons, Gobby, me, Tofa, Techie. It's crazy. God damn. Yeah, it's that whole fucking winter thing. Do you want to know what I honestly think it is in a nutshell? With how high the prices of gas and electric have gone up recently, people are having a fucking, and I dare say it's not just in the UK, right? People have had to be very limited as to how much they use, especially gas-wise, like in the means of keeping your house warm. So they've had to be very limited as to how much they use, and of course, because of that, we're all getting ill. You know what I mean? Cold weather will do that to you. We're not used to the cold weather. Just insomnia and no motivation, plus dealing with HR at the moment, and they have been stressing me out. Wait a minute, HR of your new job or your old job? Because if it's HR from your old job, what the heck? What's that about? Sick of Shell. I'm sick of Shell. Does that count? A little bit. I'm sick of myself as well, but you know, it happens. I mean, even my dog is sick. Oh, bless, Popo. Oh, Puppo better be getting all the loves. Puppo better be getting all the lovos. I'll tell you something else that did fucking piss me off, though, this last week, right? Cowboys. Fucking people who think they can do a half-assed fucking job, right? The kind of people that you come across where just because they are trained in their profession, that you know nothing of it, right? That you are stupid enough to know nothing of it. That's how they perceive you, right? When me and Tina first moved into this house, you're going to love this. When me and Tina first moved into this house, we bought a new cooker for ourselves, electric cooker, right? So we got the guy who someone who works for the company that we ordered the cooker from to install it. And he explained to us that there was a problem with the wiring from the wall to the switch, like from the wall where the cooker installs into, from there to the switch, meaning that the wire wasn't long enough for it to reach the switch. I was like, no problem, I'll mention it. Because it's the wire in the wall itself, that's down to the people who are managing this property for the landlord, right? Still haven't accepted my resignation. What? Take it to Trading Standards, buddy. Or Citizens Advice, one of them two. They'll sort you out. She's been getting extra calls. Oh, bless. Shay, how are you doing as well, buddy? Came into Cowboys before stream died on me. Well, Cowboy. Oof. Honestly, I am noticing that my frames are dropping big time. My internet's fluctuating, so I don't know how tonight's stream's going to go, but we are going to be doing artwork. I just want to get a few stories out the way first. So, also, everyone, look in the follower emotes right now. There is new emotes in there. Like I say, every time I've made a new emote, it's going straight to the follower emotes, and then later on it will be sent over to the subscription emotes. And I'll reorganize which emotes will be staying in the follower ones. But all my emotes are getting all redone. I've done them myself. Let me know what you think. Keep me updated as to what you think. Yep, that's the new one right there. That's the shiny one, basically. Ooh, shiny. But yeah, anime eyes. Yes, that's what I'm going for. Don't worry about it. I'm going for that chibi anime thing. The sparkles. Yes.
Stop it. Get some help.
I don't need no fucking help, thank you very much. And yes, there's a laughing one. Right there, look at him go. There's a laughing one, and there is also the angry face one. Now, there is the animated one, but I've also put it in as a static one as well. So you can see that in the follower emotes as well, I believe. I'm pretty sure that's in there. But yeah, so up to now we've got 3 new emotes. They're all in there for anyone who is following the channel. Like anyone, you don't need to be subbed. You can check them all out as it is. And honestly, I'm quite proud of how they turned out. But I say now, I can't stress enough. Please, if you feel like there is a way for me to improve it, there is a difference between being criticizing and being a bully. Right, and I know the difference. I put up with bullying most of my fucking childhood life, right? So don't have to worry about that. But tell me if there's ways you guys think I can improve, because the more advice I can get, the better I can be at this. And that's what I want to do. I want to be better at doing all this art stuff. I want to get back to what I used to be. Rye as well. How are you doing, buddy? But I want to get back to being where I used I'm proud of my work now, but I want to get back to that point, like more and more every single day of where I used to be before people started telling me that I was always doing wrong. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm improving on everything, and it's just getting better and better. I thought that was that emote. Or I thought I recognised that fucking facial expression. You say bully and suddenly rise here. I know, right? That is way too good at timing. But yeah, so what do you just reckon to the emotes anyway? Because honestly, now that I'm looking at them myself, I can tell which one is which straight away off the bat. And yes, obviously, I know I drew them, but I was worried that I wouldn't be able to tell which one was which. Obviously, when you guys preview them, you can see them bigger, so you know what you're using. But do you feel like they're good, or do you feel like I need to add more to do something else to make it look more definitive as to that being that emote? You know what I mean? I'm so sleepy. My stream today was insanity, aka high energy and fun. That is awesome, buddy. That is always good. Having that great energy for stream is always fucking brilliant. And honestly, I know that feeling. Like I'm already feeling like a lot of energy in myself right now. So I know the feeling. It's fucking brilliant. It really is. It's fantastic. But hopefully you manage to relax yourself for a while at least. Yes, there's a lot of the emotes. That's actually most of the emotes, but yes. So the new laughing emote, the angry face emote, and the shiny eyes emote, I made all them myself on this program right here. I made them all right here, and here's your proof right here. I'll click on that first one when it loads. There we go. So that's what I've done. Top line. Eye shine. That's the backgrounds, shading, and the color. That's everything I did. So yeah, 100% I made them emotes. I do plan on working on a different one. I'm actually working on. You'll probably like this one. I'm actually working on this one right now. The crying emote. But the thing is, I've come across multiple emotes. Now again, yes, I am using references images, and I'm basically tracing, if you will. I'm stenciling, like tracing shit like that. So that's the shape I used. But the eyes, I wasn't too happy with these eyes. Let me just get that full thing. I wasn't too happy with them eyes, right? So I wanted something different. But these eyes, like I'm using them as the shape. Them eyes as the shape. That's the wrong one. But I don't want it just the black circles. I want it so basically that's going to be the white part of the eye, and it's just going to be big eyes and like the like Ripley effect in them sort of thing to make them look like they're really fucking crying and all that jazz. So that's what I'm going for. It's like a mix between the both of them. But once I've basically stenciled them, like I'm going to go over it again. I'm going to add extra detail and all that. It's going to look completely different. They are very cute. Thank you. If you told me you had them commissioned from a professional artist, I would have believed you. Wow, thank you. That is honestly really nice of you to say. I really appreciate that. Motivation with me, please. I'm having a hard time keeping my head up above figurative water. That is... Honestly, Shay, that is a mood, buddy. And with that one in mind... Later on, whether I'm streaming or not, later on, are you down? Like, do you want to play something together? Do you want just vibe and play something together? Reminds me, did anyone get that game that was free for a limited time on the Epic Games Store? I can't remember the name of the fucking game, but it was free on there, and it was a game that I said reminds me a little bit of Among Us, but full 3D and looks a lot more funnier. Wish I had more energy. I did not have the energy for the epilogue of Lantern Rights. I'm so drained. Oof. I'd love that. I need a distraction. Hell yeah. All right. We're sorting it then. 100%. Like later on. Not right now because I want to work on... honestly, I'm in the mood to do art. So we're going to do some art. We're all going to vibe. We're all going to chill. We're going to do some art. I might even jump into a VC and we can all sit there and just chat. You know what I mean? Have you jump into a VC with a shit and we just chat? The only game I can think that's like AU is Goose Goose. No, no. Basic, right. Shit, I've forgotten the fucking name of the game. First Class something. First Class something. I know that much. Would you consider making different color walks and RGB then redeem to change the color? There's no walks on here, techie. So fuck you and no in every sense of the word. I don't think I've heard of it. Related on. Are you getting Sons of the Forest next month? I plan to. Shay can't wait as well. I know I have a feeling basically a lot of the Candy Gals cannot wait for that game to come out, and I am the exact same. Honestly, I can't fucking wait. I really can't. What's with the question marks? What's this game? Right, so the game that I'm talking about, if you're asking about Sons of the Forest, right? Sons of the Forest is a sequel to The Forest. So yeah, and it's coming out next month. If you're talking about the game I was mentioning, it's called First Class something. I can't exactly remember what it was called, but it was called. I don't want to launch the Epic Games launcher in case it starts. Right, you know what? Fuck it, I'll just launch it anyway. I'm going to launch the Epic Games launcher and find the game, and I can tell you what it is, and hopefully I'll pause the download before it starts. I want Sons of the Forest so badly. I need to get work already. Oh yeah, that's a big oof. That like. I don't care about pre-purchasing things. See, that's something that annoys me about the Epic Games Store, Steam, the lot of them. Now, every time you load the program, it will instantly beeline you to the store first. It's like, I don't want to see the store. I'll see the store when I want to see the store. I want to see my fucking games. You know what I mean? Right, so what was the name of that game? First Class something, I'm sure it was. There we go, yeah, First Class Trouble. So I'm guessing you didn't get it free on the Epic Games Store when it was free. Sadly, it's not anymore. But yeah, First Class Trouble, look it up. It looks like a lot of fun. It actually looks like a lot of fun. So yeah. I haven't even got it installed at the moment, so couldn't play it while I'm streaming anyway. But I do have Kerbal Space Program installed. Let's actually get rid of that, just in case it starts downloading. Exit that. But anyway, I still haven't told a story about this fucking cowboy of a bloody electrician that we've got here. Yes, okay, yeah, I've just seen you put it in there, Techie. Oh, you're asking about Sons of the Forest, right? Gotcha. I sadly do not have the money, so rip. Yeah, I think that's going to be pretty much for everyone. I've been checking every day to make sure it hasn't gotten pushed back like it did in October. Yeah, no, like I just won't even look at it, because this one of the very few times I ever pre-purchased anything was the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and when I pre-ordered it, it was due to come out like the next month, but then the next month came, and they pushed it back even further. Like, so it was meant to come out midway through the year. It got pushed back to the November of that year. I'm like, you motherfuckers. Luckily, that was the last time it did get pushed back, but I get why they did it. They said that they wanted to make sure that there was no issues with the game, there was no problems with the game, and you got exactly what you paid for. And honestly, I've paid for it twice now. I paid for it on the Xbox and I paid for it on the PC, and I haven't turned back. I fucking love them games. They take me straight back to my childhood, and I can't get enough. But yeah, either way. Tell me to hurry up and give me my game. I want to play it so bad. Wait, which game is that? Is it you talk about Sons of the Forest, I'm guessing? Twitch is just thinking about it. What's your opinion on the Spyro Reignited trilogy? Fucking love them. Absolutely love them. Absolutely can't get enough of them. Like, and the fact of, like, the only thing is, like, one thing that I really do love, like, about the Reignited trilogy over the original trilogy is, don't get me wrong, the original trilogy were fucking brilliant. The new trilogy, remastered, redone everything except for the layout of all the levels. Like, all the layouts are still exactly the same, but everything else has been completely fucking overhauled and beautiful for it. But what I like most is with the original trilogy, you try, like, it fucking pissed me off so much that I could not collect everything when I wanted to. It was so hard to collect every single last thing, right? So fucking hard. It was such a hard game to do that, with some of the things that you had to do to collect some of the secret stuff. It was so hard. So for someone like that, was the kind of game where exploration was a big thing for me from an early age. Exploration and finding secrets and all this, and yeah, I fell in love with that shit with those games. But the fact of some parts of it being as hard as it was a pain in the ass. But I'm struggling to get into it at the moment. How come? But yeah, so with the Reignited trilogy, they have actually made the gameplay, or rather, because of the new control style, with the new controllers over the old ones. So say like the PS1, the PS2 controllers, they had 8 points of contact for the game, right? PS3, they had more, and so on and so forth. But the controllers in the analog, like directional, had 8 points of contact. I would never have fucking guessed Hippo. Thank you for the biddies, you asshole. I think it's my concentration at the moment. I mean, fair. But, like, with the new trilogy, like I say, like, because of the way controllers are now compared to the way they used to be, even mouse and keyboard controls are way easier, is even in a game like that, than what the old controls are. But even then, like, you could still plug a controller in and play the game anyway, which I did. I tried it with mouse and keyboard, tried it with a controller. It is better with controller, right? Or at least new controllers. Give me a second. Dropped a piece of paper. But yeah, so it's a lot better with the new controllers than it is with the old ones because of just how easier the new controllers are to use. Updated controllers are way easier to use now than what the PS1 and PS2 controllers were. As you saw when I was playing Silent Hill, I was playing on a PS2 controller, but it was still using the same setup as a PS1 game, so it was way more janky, it was way less accurate. I mean, yeah, I did have lag as well, but still, that's beside the point. Like, those controls were so hard to, like, fucking use, especially considering you had to press the button so fucking hard. You know what I mean? But yeah, to be able to go through the Spyro games again with the Reignited trilogy, get everything that I didn't get before, 100% all 3 games, and just do that. Like, literally on all 3 games, I was able to 100% them as much as I was able to, right up until the last boss. I 100% everything before the last boss. Everything that was every level before the last boss hit, I was able to 100% them all before I did the last boss, and it felt so good to do that. And then you do the bonus round afterwards. The second one didn't have a bonus round, but still, that's beside the point. It was so good. It just felt so good to play those games. Okay, I gotta eat then. Have a good stream. No worries at all, right, buddy. Hope you enjoy your food, and hope you have a good nap. And I'll get my fucking words right in a minute. And yeah, I'll catch you later, buddy. Hope you have a good one. Thank you for popping in as well. Don't know if I said that part. Did I say that part? I don't fucking know. But anyway, so back to the fucking cowboy electrician that we had here. So when the cooker was installed, the guy who installed the cooker said that the wire in the wall to leading, so obviously we've got the cooker which installs directly into a little panel in the wall, right? And that panel is a wire that leads up to a switch on just above the counter, right? And that switch is how we turn the oven on and off. We send the main power to the oven, right? We tend to have it off most of the time because we don't want any power sent into it while it's not doing anything. Anyway. When the guy installed the cooker itself to the panel in the wall, he said there's not enough wiring for it to reach the switch. You're going to need to send someone out to get the switch fixed. To get an extension on, they'll need to extend the wire and install the wire onto the switch. It's like, right, no problem. They explained to me what needed to be done. I was like, right, no problem, because being an electrician, he probably just thought, saves the guy wasting all the time looking at what needs to be done and then doing it. Anyway, so he then, you know what? I'll show you on. At least I'll show you as best as I can. Can I? No. Right, good. It's still there. Still there, right, good. So the panel on the wall, right, so basically you got like so the switch will be right there, yeah, and then there'll be a plug socket right there, and yes, that's a UK plug, so shut up. Anyway, so you got the switch there for the cooker, So that's the on-off switch for the cooker, and that's the plug socket next to it. Just a random plug socket. That plug socket is not connected to the cooker, right? But the wire was coming. So the wire inside the wall was coming up from the cooker down there, and in the bottom of this whole panel here, right? So all this bit here that you're seeing here, that's all inside the wall, right? It was coming in and to that, but the wire wasn't long enough to reach that. So all he had to do was add a little extender thing there, and then add more wire for it to reach the switch there. What he does instead is he takes off the front panel, grabs the wire, installs it into the switch, and then forces the panel back into place to screw it back in again, right? So he forces that panel back into place, right? He eventually did get it back into place with the wires connected, stretching it so hard, right? To the point where we switched it. He told me to switch it on, bear in mind. He said, oh, try switching it on, right? So I did. I switched it on. It just sparked. You could smell the burning straight away. And then he walked up to it, like went out, turned the fucking power back off, came back in, took the panel off, just black all in the back of it. I'm like, dude, I've already told you what you need to do. I've already told you what you need to fucking do. The other guy said extend the wire. You haven't. You just stretched it. So now, not only did he need to extend the wire because of his own fucking stupidity, not only did he need to extend the wire, he had to replace the whole front panel. So he did that, right? Through his own fucking stupidity, right? Anyway, had no problems for a while. Thing that did kind of come to notice is every time I turned the oven on, you saw a spark from behind the plug through the fucking plastic, through the panel, right? So basically, where's the fucking thing? So right here, every time I switch it on, which you press down to switch it on, you press up to switch it off, yeah? Every time I switched on, you'd see a spark right here, yeah? Behind the panel. That could have been dangerous for all I knew, but I thought it was what it was meant to do because the oven came on every time, right? No problems. Anyway, the last couple of days, before we asked him to come back out again, it just started conking out. No reason why, it just conked out. It just wouldn't fucking thing. Anyway, we got in touch with the landlord, the company managing the property, and we said to him, we need someone sending out. It's the wall itself. It's not the cooker. The cooker's fine. We need someone else to have a look at the wiring in the wall. And I said, but I want you to send someone else out because that last guy didn't have a clue what the fuck he was doing. He didn't do the job properly, and I do not feel safe. And they went, oh, he's the only person we've got. All right then. Well, I'll make sure to fucking tell him this time. Anyway, I fucking did. Right? He came in. Right? Now we have 4 cats and 2 litter trays, and we keep on top of those litter trays every day. Right? Near enough every day, those litter trays are completely changed out. Old litter out, new litter in, every single day, because we have 4 cats and only 2 litter trays, right? He walked in the kitchen. Now, cats being cats, anyone who has a cat will know this. They get litter on the floor sometimes when they do their business. It happens, right? He came in and he stood at the entrance to the kitchen, right? And he sat there saying, okay, so what's the problem, blah, 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 and then he walked out. I heard him talking outside saying, I'm not walking in that kitchen, there's shit everywhere. I'm like, excuse me? Like, what? So he had the cheek to sit there and say that and then come in and say, oh my God, I can't, as a joke, you know, when people say something and then add a laugh to it because it's a joke. He come in and had the cheek to sit there and say that to us. Right? How the fuck have I lost that many friends? He had the cheek to come in and sit there and say that to us. And then, saying, isn't it bad how much cats can stink, blah, blah, blah. Oh, it really gets to me, laughing at all this, that, and the other. I'm like, I wouldn't have minded so much if it wasn't for the fact of he just sat there and said to his work friend that we have cat shit all over the fucking kitchen floor. We don't. Right? That's one thing we don't do. We make sure we keep it clean, right? So that was just disrespectful. Yes, a bit of a smell. Whoop-de-doo. Cats fucking do the business. It's gonna fucking stink. You can't go to the toilet for a shit and not expect it to fucking stink, you know what I mean? But anyway, I was respectful enough and I took the litter trays to the top of the landing upstairs, just outside here, while he came in and did his thing. All he did was take that front panel off, tighten 2 screws, again, right up there where the spark was coming from, tighten 2 screws up there, or 1 screw, one of the 2, but he at least tightened 1 screw up there, put it back on, oven working, no problem. No more spark, no more problems, not had a problem since, yeah? As he's going back out, and he's sat there in his car, I literally walk out to him and I say, right, first things first, mate, thank you for fixing that for me. I can't stress that enough, but I don't want you back here again. I do not want you touching the electrics in this house again while we are living here. He went, what do you mean? I went, because when you came round, and I basically explained to him how I knew what the hell he was fucking trying to do and how stupid I am not and blah blah blah. I explained everything that I've just explained to you guys to him, like what I noticed about his lack of fucking work, right? And then he had the cheek to sit there and say to me, oh no, it's a cooker, I can show you if you want. I went, no, I don't want you in this bloody house. I just don't want you to ever come into this house again and touch my electrics because I do not feel safe. He went, who the hell do you think you're talking to? I went, I'm talking to you respectfully. Now get gone because I don't want you touching any electricals in my house again. And he hasn't been back since. I got straight in touch with the fucking company who bloody hired him. And I said to him, like, well, the company who hire his skills, the people who manage this property, got in touch with them, and I just said to him, don't want him here anymore. Put his apprentice in it, bring his apprentice in if you want, but he does not come here anymore because he's the only person that they hire, so anyone that he has with him is his apprentice and all that. But I hope they're fucking smarter than he is. I really do, because I do not feel safe with that motherfucker in my house. I hate people cutting corners, especially where other people's safety is concerned. And do they give a flying fuck? No. Anyway, rant over. But yeah, I had fun with that guy. I had a lot of fucking fun with that dickhead. I don't even know the name of his company, but what a fucking absolute dickhead he is. But either way, everyone's suddenly gone very quiet. Where have you all gone? Or are we just enthralled in the story? Why have I lost this many fucking frames? See, this is one of the problems that I've been having, like, in the last week or so, internet issues. Every time I start streaming, I will test my signal. And I have not one day, I have not seen it at the same speeds as it was when I first got this internet in. It's just been slowly dropping. Every now and again, it drops drastically, and them days I definitely can't stream. But other times, like the other day, like the last time I attempted to stream, right? I did actually start streaming, but within, like, I lost every frame, and then I just thought, fuck it, and I just stopped the stream. You know what I mean? Because the internet was so fucking bad. I can't wait for the new internet to come in. I really can't. Hopefully, fingers crossed, guys. Keep your fingers crossed. It's within the next week or so. Week, 2 weeks, something like that. But it's by the back end of this month. Beginning of next month. Let's hope. I'm just listening while I work. Ah, fair. That's fair. And Shay and Red are dead. Okay. No, wait. Red is dead and Dad. Okay. You sure you're good there, Red? You sure you're good there, buddy? But yeah, so. Oh, right, let's get switched over. No, don't want to save that. Right, so let's get switched over and let's get to doing some artwork, because why the fuck not? No, Shao, I'm dead. Oh, right, okay, yeah, I fucked up there. Okay, yeah, I fucked up, yeah, I get that, okay. Listen, shut the fuck up, alright? But yeah. So, again, with the emotes that I've done up to now, and with the one that I'm going to be working on here, this is going to be the crying emote. Let me know what you think. If there's any ways I can improve the emotes, let you know. Let you know. Let me know. But yeah, any criticism is any feedback is positive feedback in my opinion. Bullying is not, because bullying is different to feedback. You know what I mean? But yeah. If you like the way that they are, brilliant. But all new emotes that get uploaded will go straight to the follower emotes first. No if buts or questions asked. They're going straight to follower emotes for you to see what they are, see what they like, see if you like them. Then later on, they will be getting added to subscriber emotes and all that jazz. And I plan to also make my very own GIF for a dancing emote. We'll see how it goes, but that's the plan. That one will probably take a while longer, but that's the plan. Oh, pardon me, that is the plan. Anyway, so yeah, I need a cool eye effect to use for insides these eyes here. But I don't know what to look for. Oh, god damn, I've just realised that's gonna fuck up my internet. Let's hope that this doesn't fuck up the internet too much. I will let me know. Shut the fuck up. Right, so I need some ideas for some good eyes to use. I want, like I say, I know what I'm looking for. I want the kind of eyes where it's just like, it's got that like weird like ripple shiny effect in them. Like it legit looks like it, like crying. Lots of eye shines. Yes, because tears exactly. But I want the eye shine, but with the ripples in them. So I need to look for a reference image. Like I say, I can't imagine it in my head. I just know what I'm looking for. I know what I want. And that's why it's like whenever I'm going out and I'm looking for a new game to buy that I haven't played before, looking for a new book to read, and yes, I read books as well. I've got some behind me, shut the fuck up. But, like, if the cover is appealing to me, if whatever I am looking for is appealing to me, I want it. It's as simple as that. Whether I'll enjoy it or not, I want it. You know what I mean? Image is what does it for me. I can't imagine the images in my head unless I've seen them before. But, I mean, obviously I've seen in crying anime eyes before, but it is more of a case of when I see, because I'm looking through Google Images right now, if I see what I'm looking for, I'll know it straight away. Ew, book reader, shut up! Right, can we find, right, let's try something else. Yeah, it's basically a case of what I'm trying to look for is something to just kind of humify, like makes it look more like funny, basically. Because I know you all fucking never bloody care if I end up bloody crying or not, so yeah. The funnier the better. The closest I have found up to now. Then again, actually, no, it gives off the... See, I was torn between a few images, I'm not going to lie. There's a few images that I was torn between. Let me just get rid of that, because that's not giving me anything. So, like I say, if we get rid of that... So, obviously... No, that wasn't even a good representation. See, I was going to go with these as well, first of all. Like, these kind of tears. Let me just... Yeah, them kind of tears there, but wider. But... I don't know, since I saw this one, I like that more. It's yeah, 100% is exactly what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? But the eyes, I don't like the eyes on that one, so I want them differently. Hold on. Ooh. Sent you a black... what? I've kind of become attuned, right? I've been playing a lot of Star Wars The Old Republic recently, and with some of the languages in that game, even though you have subtitles on, right, some of the languages that they read, like, you can't understand some of the languages, so you have to read the subtitles. But even then, it doesn't they don't. The way these people speak, how they use the words, is in a weird order, and it's hard enough for me to read. But I've gotten better at it, right? I've gotten better at thing, and sometimes I'll catch myself. I'll just automatically reread a word because I read it wrong without even realizing. I've just done that with what you just said there, shit. I did not read the word kitty the first time. It read as something very different. Just one letter difference. I'll give you fucking 5 guesses as to what. I'm gonna look while I work. Got a big queue tonight, so I've got to get as many done as possible. No worries at all, Moth Buddy. No worries at all. Hope work's not too bad for you, buddy. I really hope so. But no worries at all. Appreciate the look. Sorry, I was waiting for a point to that shit. Of course I like fucking titties. Who the fuck doesn't? Well, there's quite a few people that don't, but I do. Shut the fuck up, techie. Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Kind of what I'm going, like, I get right. So yeah, not bad there, shit, not bad. But honestly, what I'm going for, I think I've actually got a reference image of it on the computer. I think I'll apply it as a reference image. If I can find it, give me a second. I'll find it. That reminds me, I still need to go through my Doctor Who picture. Then again, that's going to take a while to do anyway, and I don't need it done for a while yet, so... Please tell me I've got the reference image here. I don't. What? I thought I had it. No. This is some bullshit. So the what? What? Get the fuck out of here! Nah. We're gonna be going for a stretch break soon. I've also been re-watching The World God Only Knows, the anime, and I swear to God, still my favorite character in that whole series, without a shadow of a doubt, just because of how stupid and but at the same time adorable she can be, is like the I've forgotten her fucking name now, but the main devil girl that's working with the main character. She's fucking brilliant. Right. Which, speaking of which, I think that's actually the... Yes, okay, so kind of the reference I'm looking for. Which actually reminds me, so this is kind of what I was hoping to go for. Let me just make sure that this is on the right one. It's fucking not. There we go. There. That's kind of what I was going for. But with more of the white marks in there. So you see how it's got like that very like ripply effect around there? That's kind of what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? But yeah, at the same time, I don't like something about that picture as well. So that's the character I was talking about as well, by the way. But yeah, so like what else I'm thinking about maybe doing as well, give me a second, is maybe, then again with the mouth open, it might be better off just keeping it as is. But yeah, so that's kind of like the eyes that I'm going for, but with more of the white marks in it. Excuse you, my example was exactly that, but mine was only more solids in the shines because the cat obviously isn't crying. I mean, no, yeah. I get, like, that's what I'm saying though. Like, it is close to what I'm looking for. I did say that about your image as well. It is close to what I'm looking for. Not quite. I need more of the shine. So, say, like, for instance, let's see if I can actually just recreate it right now. Where's my pen? There it is. Right, I'm just recreating here. Probably gonna hate me for this. So it's like making them parts a bit more thin, but then having these like rippling. Obviously, maybe not as janky as that, but something more like that. Or is that way too much? Would you say that was too much? Don't you fucking trying to kick my ass, you git? But either way, do you think that's too much, or would that be all right? Because I could just as easily go with, like you showed, a big circle there, and one there, and one there, like so. I think the emotes. I think in the emote size it will come across. Ah, okay. So that one would work then. Obviously, it's going to be a lot more. That's not what I'm looking for. Give me a second. No, that was too rough. This is just a rough, guys. I don't know why I do that. It's like I'm fucking criticizing my own bloody work too badly. Obviously, the corners here, like these curves here, will be more rounded. So the ones closer to the edge of the circle will be more rounded, and these will be smoother as well. Are the circles on the outside meant to be the Panda Mountains or part of the... No, so basically, this part here is going to be white. These parts here, they're the pupils. They're iris in the pupils. Oh, wrong button. That's how it's going to be. Obviously, with that image, it's just pure black circles. That's not how it's going to be. It's going to be the other way around. It's going to be the white it's going to be the white circles because they're the white parts of your eyes. And then detailing is going to be around the outside. Ah, goddamn, my hand's not in the right position. Again, just the rough. So something a bit like that, basically. That's not actually... That came out so fucking bad. I hate that. But either way, yeah, basically something like that. What you could do is make the white parts even bigger to where they even... Ooh, right, yeah, I get what you mean. So basically something a bit more like that, and then that. So basically something a bit more like that. That was actually a bad idea. So something a bit more like that sort of situation. Okay, anyway, we have to go for a quick stretch break because it's about time for an ad break to kick in. I don't want us to be bothered for the next hour or so. So what we're going to do is we're going to go for a quick stretch break. It will only take a couple of minutes. I'll run an ad break so we don't get bothered for the next hour. We'll be back in a few minutes. Go get your legs stretched. Go get something to drink. All that good stuff. And we'll be continuing with this when we get back. But yeah, and also share if you want to. We'll jump into a VC as well, so we could talk about this if you want. Just send you something. There's no tears, but for the eye reference. Okay. Where Where'd you send it, Techie? But yeah, so back in a minute, guys. Oh no. No, he's stuck there.
Giant spider! Foul magic's birthing you!
Oh, he's. Oh, motherfucker, no. Nope, nope. Oh, that little bastard scared the shit out of me. Nope, I'm good. I'm fucking good, governor. Fuck that shit. Where you going? No, fuck you. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Yeah, no worries, no
I
worries.
will drag you back later.
Holy shit. You left and the Jenga tower kind of started creating itself. Come here, boy! Holy shit, all I could see was fucking crotch.
Oh.
Really? Really? Shit! It's hunting! Fuck you! Shot through me smudge stick! Fuck! No, 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 no! No! Fuck you! Fuck you! I fucking hate you, Shay! I fucking hate you! Shay! Wait! What? I fucking hate you, Shay! You got Silver killed and me nearly killed! Shit!
Why would you do that? Oh my gosh. My horse just crashed into the wall even though I stopped it.
Give me a sign. I didn't even hear the word give. Give me a sign. I wasn't even using push to talk for that one. Give me a sign. Abigail, moo. Abigail, moo. Who the fuck was that? Her? Abigail, moo. I can't even. Fuck this shit. I fucking can't. What the fuck? I can't do them. I can't do them.
Another craze sweeping our county's youth. The so-called cheesy gob-off asks challengers to see how many cheesy gubbins they can stuff into their unsuspecting gobs. Competition is a wonderful thing, don't you think? It brings us all together and fills our mouths with cheese.
Because there wasn't like 20 million fucking innuendos in that shit, was there?
Frequently asked
Oh my
questions.
god,
I
just
believe that
no,
smell
no.
is you.
Excuse you? Oh, now he jumps in the fast lane. Now you're in the fast lane, are ya? Yo, fuck you, I'm going overtaking again.
Speed trap
What?
ahead.
What?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
What?
Men speeding.
That from us.
Slap the light. Superstore. Fucking don't know what that was. I got possessed. Jesus.
Mine is a little on the small side, and it's true. This is only about 2.35 inches long, which makes it the smallest cock that I have ever seen.
Stop it. Get some help.
Please help.
Yeah.
Left.
Here's the
I
camera.
forgot your name. This way.
Here's your camera.
Fuey, that was it.
Happened.
Dude, best way to get someone's attention. I forgot your name. What? Wait, what are they? Oh, I was looking behind me.
Oh no, my
Crips,
My
I
Crips.
swear to God, this is what you get for going Taco Bell's, buddy.
oh,
Right, we're back. Also, you might have noticed as well. Why does that seem so weird? But either way, you might have noticed as well. Why am I so bloody knackered? That my Be Right Back character is changed. I did edit him, and he came out brilliantly, if I do say so. Right, you know what? Let's make this a bit bigger. Yeah, that's going to go underneath. Oh, that's fine. I'd rather you see the image itself than all the tools in that. So let's make that a wee bit bigger. There we go. There we go. Much better. And it's not going over anything. Brilliant. Right, VC. Oh yeah, that reference image. Oh, I like that. Is that? Yeah, I actually did see that before, Techie. Is that something you did? Fucking wire thing, string, whatever. Right. Hi. Oh.
Yeah.
There we go. It would help if I undeafened.
Maybe.
Listen, don't worry about it. Oh, look, he just sat right there next to me. Oh, a little pat on the head. Oh, so cute.
There I am.
So cute, as
Hello,
always.
Stinky Miggy.
Right,
I too am doing the art.
good.
'Cause
Hi,
I
Easter
needed
egg
an
buddy.
excuse, and you gave me an excuse.
I gave you an excuse to do art.
Yeah.
What excuse? What, to do it better than me? Show off.
No, just to do it in general.
Right, so which one would you say would... Right, let me just put them both on. Just to see what the both styles would look like. Oh, no. Ah, god damn it. Oh, yeah, I remember my niece got one of those, like a big digital one, a digital iPad for Crimbo.
Yeah.
And she absolutely loves it. Absolutely
Yeah,
fucking
they're
loves
amazing.
it. And I was trying to teach her how to use it, so I was trying to set up the buttons similar to what I've got. And it's... I don't know why, but it just didn't want to fucking have it. Like, for me, the top button on my pen itself is the... Or is it the bottom button? One of the buttons on my mouse pad is set to the right click. On my pen itself is set to right click, so I can move the screen around. And the other one is set to middle mouse click, yeah?
Yeah.
But it would not do it whatsoever for hers. And I was so confused as to why.
It could be, are the drivers all up to date?
I believe so, yeah.
Because I was going to say it could be a driver issue. It could be an incompatibility issue.
Oh,
It could be
compatibility
an
was fine.
issue- It could be an issue with the tablet program itself, where you have to go
Yeah.
in and manually set everything up.
Well, that's the thing. I did go into the tablet program itself, and I did try manually setting it all up. And yeah, welcome back, Techie. Sheldon know how to drive. That's an issue. What? What? Anyway, which eye do you think looks better? Which eye would you say would look better for crying eyes, Shay?
Well,
Left
if
or
you're
right?
doing it for an emote, I would zoom out and see what you think looks better for you. What shows up better and translates better for you.
Honestly, the right one. I see what you're talking about. Oh, wait. Let me adjust something here. There. Right.
Yeah, as long as it translates better for you, that's.
So
what'll
yeah, I
translate
think the
better for
right.
your
I think the
audience.
right one's going to translate better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And go with the one on
So.
the right.
Yep.
You can always change it again later on.
Yep.
The joys of digital art.
Yep. In fact, I don't even know why I'm doing that. I might as well just fucking undo everything I've done, and then I can add those details on later. Right. Good.
Techie's in agreement.
Zoomed out the. What? What the fuck?
Zoomed out the right side for show. That's what Techie said.
Oh, right. Okay.
Like for sure.
Oh yeah,
the
zoomed out the right for sure. Oh right, yeah, I get you. Okay, thank you for the translation there, Shay. You're only half
No
English.
trouble, I
You're
got
only
you.
half British, and you had to fucking translate that shit for me.
I got you. I'm good for something. Damn it.
Oh my days. You know what? It has been too long. I don't know if you noticed, but I kind of made myself like appear offline on everything just because I needed to just separate myself for a while.
I
But
haven't
have.
noticed because I've been dead.
I mean, yeah. But honestly,
I-
it is. I fucking missed you guys.
I fell into a pit and just now I'm climbing out of it.
Okay, well there we go. I can kind of redeem myself from that. Then he said, to be fair, it's more American, so the half American in you translated into the half English in you.
Yeah. It helps that I went to a high school that was predominantly using that vernacular,
What?
so I can translate.
Wait. In school they teach you faux show?
No, the other students surrounding me
Okay.
spoke like that.
Okay, I get you.
So I was used to that kind of vernacular.
Yeah, alright, I get you. Whereas the only thing I ever fucking learned in school is how to dodge a fucking punch.
That's... You know, there was only one time I ever in high school where I almost got into a fight.
Okay.
Only once.
Only once?
Can you imagine what it was for?
Protecting someone?
Absolutely.
Obviously.
So I was in drama. You're gonna get some Shay story now. I was in drama, and I was, I believe, in my third year when I met a freshman first year named Matthew.
Right.
He was the tall, dark hair, like emo kid with blue eyes, you know.
I suffer
Like
from
something
my
out of a
art kind of
Disney movie.
situation.
Like everybody had a crush on him.
Oh, one of those jobbies.
Yeah. So, except me. I looked at him and immediately just went, "That's a baby. I'm gonna protect him."
Oh, bless.
Because we got along instantly. So Matthew quickly became my little brother. And we went in drama together. I dragged his ass into drama because I knew he'd be a perfect fit. And lo and behold, he's fucking naturally talented in so
Yeah.
many ways. So he was dating this girl at the time named Brittany.
Oh, by any chance was she blonde?
Yeah, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Every time I ever hear the name Brittany, where America is concerned, I think blonde cheerleader. I don't know whether I'm wrong to say that, but that's the stereotype I go
Well,
with.
she wasn't a cheerleader. She tried to be like nerdy and shit, but you know, I digress.
Wait.
So-
Keyword there being tried.
Yeah, she wasn't very good. She was kind of more preppy than nerdy, but you know.
Yeah, okay.
So we got into Brittany also came along and got into drama along with all her other friends. Like, so I knew them through drama.
Sorry, hold that
but
thought 1 second. Have you saw the second last thing that Techie just put?
Yes, I'm watching your.
You're
chat.
a fucking ass, Techie. Fuck you. Anyway, you were saying.
Yeah. So I got to know them through drama, but I mostly stuck with Matt because I didn't really get along with the whole preppy drama kids.
Yeah.
And it comes to I know him for about a year, and until finally it's my senior year, he's a sophomore or second year.
What is a sophomore? Out of curiosity.
I met him when he was a freshman.
No, I mean, what does
So-
sophomore mean?
Sophomore is second year.
Right, okay, so just after
There's 4
freshman.
years. Yeah, there's 4 years in the American high school. It goes
Right.
freshman, sophomore, junior, senior.
Right,
So when it comes to me being a senior, he's a sophomore.
right. Okay, I gotcha.
And he comes to me one day during, like, I think it's just after school, and he starts talking to me and my friends because he's made a little realization about himself
Right,
that he is gay.
okay.
And okay, we're extremely, you know, like, okay, cool, that's awesome. Like, I'm proud of you for figuring that out. Doesn't really occur to any of us how Brittany's gonna take that.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah.
So one day, we're in play practice. It's after school, and I notice I don't see Matt anywhere. Like, he's gonna miss his cue. So being Mama Bear, I instinctively go look for him. 'Cause
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, where is he? I know he's here. So where the fuck did he go?
Right.
I find him in the bathroom curled up and sobbing.
Okay.
Immediately was like, what the fuck happened? Brittany cornered him in the bathroom, forced him in the bathroom, and then proceeded to berate him, telling him he's going to hell and all this other Christian bullshit that's against God and blah, blah, blah. And he's like, all this terrible bullshit.
Yeah.
So what I do is I take him, we go to the other side of the stage. I tell our director that Brittany is not to come within 5 feet of me, or else I will fucking punch the lights out of her goddamn face.
Right.
That she is to stay on the other side of the stage. I don't care how she makes it happen, but it's gonna happen. Unless my director wanted to deal with a fight.
Yeah.
The minute I explained to my director what happened, my director took my side because I'm one of her senior actresses.
I mean, yeah.
So that was the time I almost got into a fight. Was I almost fucking destroyed this bitch
I
during
don't
play
fucking
practice?
blame ya. Honestly,
I
like,
was like, you do not hurt my Matthew. You do not hurt my little baby brother.
honestly, the kind like when I was at school, I'm not even joking yet. I was just anyone who basically looked at me was just like, he's asking to be bullied. He's such an easy target, and I was such a fucking easy target. There was no one, even the people who I thought were friends. There was only one lad who I actually classed as a true friend during school. Who I'm still in contact with. Don't really talk to him as much anymore, but I'm still in contact with him. To the point where I remember my bully, the main bullies that I remember in school, they actually were planning on picking a fight with me at one point, and I had no clue of this. To the point where they were actually talking about it in class right in front of me, and I said to him, I remember this so well. I actually said to him, "Ooh, you're gonna," because I was so fucking starved of attention back then. I was willing to do anything to be friends with anyone. And I said to him, "Oh, you're going to be in a fight with someone. Can I watch?" And literally one of them just turned around and went, "Yeah, of course you can watch it, but you'll be watching it with one eye." And I'm like, "What the fuck's he talking about?" So anyway, I didn't care. I didn't pick up on it. I didn't think about it. Anyway, later on, I'm sat there waiting for them to turn up, being as keen as I am to my own fucking fight. You know what I mean? And then my friend was there with me, this friend that I knew, or this lad that I knew, I should say. And I told him that there was going to be a fight happening and that they said we could watch and all this and the other. As soon as the lads turned up, within seconds, I was like, they're going to fucking baste my face in. And this friend of mine instantly switched sides. Instantly. As soon as he knew that they were gonna start basically beating me up, just because why not? He just immediately was like, "I want to be with the big guys," and that was pretty much my school life in a nutshell. But like I say, except for this one lad, like, don't get me wrong, this one friend that I had, who I could still say was a damn good friend in school, he wasn't the most perfect of friends, because at one point after I finished school, this old bully that I had at school decided to pick a fight with me in the fucking street well after we'd finished school, and he didn't really do anything about it. He was there with me, but he didn't do anything about it. He just kept quiet because he didn't want the issues himself, but at least he didn't run away. At least he didn't run away and switch sides. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was literally the best friend I had in school. So yeah, that was pretty much my fucking whole school life. But I think the best one was randomly remembering that bully that I mentioned earlier who organised a fight with me.
Yeah.
He I bumped into him a few times after school, like after we'd finished school and we were doing our own thing and that. And he always had a habit. He wasn't anyone that, like he didn't do anything like illegal or anything like that with what I'm about to mention, but his friends were basically kids. They were all little kids who thought they were big and hard, and he was like their leader sort of thing, because that's how his life went. And I come to realise that by the time I'd came back from London, which is another story in itself, by the time I came back from London, I was in my late 20s by that point, and he was still living at home with his parents, which I thought was weird, but you know, to each their own. But yeah, a couple of times I bumped into him when he was around these kids, and he'd, like, one time I was outside this big superstore, and he literally threw a penny at me, like, just a penny. He threw a penny at me, and he said, "Go get a wash, you scruffy bastard." And his friends, all these little kid friends that he had around him, were all pissing themselves laughing. So I literally just bent down, picked up the penny, looked at it, and I just threw it back at him and went, "Your needs are greater than mine," and walked in the shop. Well, they started laughing at him after that, and he really didn't like it. He really did not like it. Anyway, I met him once, like, I was on my way to the nearest town centre on the bus, and I actually saw him on this bus, but he was on his own. He didn't even look at me. Like, he knew I was there, he saw me, but he did everything that he could to avoid eye contact as much as possible. And it just goes to show, bullies by themselves, they won't do shit. But when they've got their friends with them, they'll do everything to impress those friends. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my bloody legs. Kind of had to join the bullies to stop myself getting bullied. It worked for a while, but my school days were around the same time where something happened causing Muslims to become a target. So that was how my school time went. I won't repeat a lot of the names that I was called because of TOS. The most tame was Salami, and for those who don't know, my name is Salim. Ah, right. Yeah, no, honestly,
cute name.
Honestly,
I really like that name.
Yeah, Salim is a nice name, but like that's why I've never understood. That's something I've never understood. Why do people, right, at the end of the day, just because there are terrorists in this bloody world who are Muslim, does not mean that all fucking Muslims are terrorists.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Get your fucking ass out of the narrow end of your life, and think a bit more fucking broader. You know what I mean? No, I don't know why I'm raging, because the people in question that were these bullies are not even here to fucking hear me raging. But you get my point. You know what I mean?
Do we get your point? I'll protect you, Techie.
Yeah, don't worry. We got you, buddy. We got you. But actually, that's the first time I've ever heard your name as well, Techie. But no, it's like I have had some of the best laughs that I could have had in my life through Muslims that I know personally. And I've also learned a lot about the Muslim culture because of it. And wouldn't fucking change any of it for the world. I think that religion is fucking brilliant in certain situations. Some parts don't agree with, but you know, everyone has things that they do agree with and don't agree with. But I remember this one guy when I was working at the shopping centre. This one game in there, no, because I was always never mind. This one dude in there, right? My brain was on multiple tracks then at the same time, right?
I heard that.
I'm gonna send you one of the names. I left at this one, but it was pretty racist. Yeah, no, I didn't know your name, buddy. I've just always known you as Techie.
And Techie you shall remain unless otherwise requested.
Okay, right. So I've heard that name before, Techie. I have heard that name before. Used generally, but when I've heard that name, it was used to reference the person himself, as an insult to the person himself. But for it to be used against another Muslim, that's just disgusting. But no, I never knew your name, Techie. But we will get on with this artwork. But no, this other Muslim, I think his name was Adil. I'm pretty sure it was pronounced Adil. But anyway, I had a wicked fucking laugh with this guy. I could have the kind of laugh with this guy where at one point for a joke, like me and him were cracking jokes and all this, that and the other, right? And I actually pulled the reverse race card on him as a joke, and it was fucking hilarious. I can't exactly remember what we were talking about, but we were talking about something, and all I said to him is, "You trying to say I'm racist?" And he panicked so fucking hard. And I'm like, dude, I'm just fucking kidding with you. Calm the fuck down. And we fucking pissed ourselves laughing over it. We really did. And I love that I can have that kind of laugh with just anyone. Never mind fucking specifically Muslims. I'm glad I can have a laugh like that with, like, anyone that I can have a laugh like that with, in my book, is fucking good bean. They're good beans. But yeah.
What if I don't like being Shao?
Then... I had to stop myself from saying a particular joke there, I'm not going to lie, but we won't get into that.
I'm going to slow clap for you.
That should do for the nose. Share.
Shao.
Share.
This is why you're stinky.
No. I plead the fifth.
You're not American, you can't.
You're only half American, you half can't.
So I can plead at least 3.5. No, 2.5. I've just proven that I'm terrible at math.
That's just, I was going to say, I think you struggle busting a bit there.
Shao, don't pretend like you knew, because I know you didn't.
I did. I am actually pretty good at math.
Uh-huh. I will never believe that in a million years.
I'm fucking better than fucking Tina, I can tell you that much for free.
Okay, maybe I'll believe that much, but I digress. Tina is beautiful and perfect and can do no wrong.
Ah, Christ.
If Tina gets a math problem wrong, it's just the math was wrong, not Tina.
Oh, the world's going to shit.
Yeah, Techie's got it. Team Tina.
Back off! The only people who still speak to me from school are actually the ones who bullied me, and all of their friends from back in school do not speak to them or are in prison now. God damn! So basically,
That's
people who made some bad choices and then realised and changed their ways. They're the people who are still friends with you. It is, you would be amazed as to what kind of people, like, where your true friends will actually come from. Because
I never expected I'd have a friend as a panda man.
I mean, yeah. I never expected to have
really
such an
save the
adorable...
receipt on that one.
And I just never expected to have such an adorable fox as a bloody...
I should have saved my receipt. God damn it.
Dad, I'm past the extended warranty.
God damn. That was a very short warranty.
I'm 36 years old. I'm well past my extended warranty.
That's my fault for not playing the premium.
Oh my days.
You know what, Techie? I get it. Me too. Shao, you're weird.
Hey.
You and your walk.
Listen, there's no need for fucking fight talk like that, alright?
You and your walk, Shao.
No.
You and your walk, Shao.
And now I've got that fucking song Walk This Way stuck in my fucking head.
Walk this way, walk that way.
Fuck off.
During a Shao stream, there's always a walk somewhere.
Is it just me, or does Aerosmith have a very fucking big mouth? Or at least the lead singer.
Where did that come from?
Random thought! Do you forget who you're fucking talking to?
What are you looking at that made you think of that?
Every time I remember Aerosmith, I just think, fuck me, he's a black hole.
Oh, okay. I'm not. I'm not adding into that conversation, Shao.
Why?
Nope.
This is
Can't
meant to be a
make
back
me.
and forth.
You left it wide open. No, nope. I'll let Techie take care of that.
Drafty. Anyway. Oh, trying to get these fucking circles is a pain in the ass.
Yeah, good luck.
I know what I'll do. Do a new layer with it, and then I can reshape them.
Yep.
Best way
I
to
taught
be.
you well.
Yeah, some rando taught me this. Can't remember who.
Ah, what a loser.
I know, right? I know. I all I remember is they were super cute.
What a loser.
Like, great comeback at yourself.
Yeah.
I think we leave him to his thoughts about Earth. Big black holes.
Thank you, Techie.
Oh god, fuck yourselves. Who fucking? I've just realised as well. My brain has just fucking realised as well that poor fucking Moth is not seeing what's happening, just hearing. Imagine with the looks on Moth's face whilst he's trying to fucking work. Moth, don't worry about it, buddy. Everything's good. Everything is good, Moth. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I'm sure Moth is having a grand old time at your expense.
Yeah, fucking being able to see all those emails through the fucking tears of laughter.
Apparently able to see this emote, so...
Okay, never mind. She wasn't paying any attention. Doesn't matter, Moth. The moment's passed.
Here, Shao. This is something for Moth.
I was taking a fucking drink there, you pillock. I've come to realise, well, I watched a video the other day. Us British do use the word piss for a lot of things. Being half English, you know what I'm talking about. Or you should do. Do?
Can you repeat yourself? Because your stream unmuted and you became 2, and I had to mute you again.
Right, so... The British, we use the word... Give me a minute, Moth, and I'll explain. In fact, read what Techie put, and then it should kind of give you a good idea. I said that Aerosmith has a big mouth. Read what Techie put. That's pretty much it in a nutshell. I was just thinking, because you're listening, I thought you'd probably be fucking just... just don't worry about it. Anyway,
It's alright, Moth.
It's alright, Moth. Don't worry about it, buddy. But, what was I talking about? Yeah, there we go. So... Yeah, us British, we use the word piss for so many reasons.
Yep.
So many fucking ways that we use the word piss. We got piss, as in urine, whatever the fuck you want to call it. We got pissed, as in drunk. We got pissed off, as in pissed off, like as in annoyed, angry. We got fucking... There's one that Tina uses, which I've never heard of before until Tina used it. Piss up your leg, which basically means piss off. Go away.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's piss off as well, means go away. It's the most respectful way a British person could say go away. Piss off. Anyway, what was the other ones? Pissing around means you're just messing around, you're not actually doing what you're supposed to be doing.
That's you all the time. That's you all the time.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. And stuff like that. There are a lot of things in the UK where one word means a lot of different things depending on the context or tone. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. Still, like, that one confuses me as well. Obviously, the middle finger is universal. Like, pretty much everyone in the world knows what the middle finger is. Like, it's a swear word. But we do use that as a swear word as well. The 2 fingers. And not in the peace sign, that way. That's a swear word to us. And no one else uses it. I mean, we don't use it as much as the middle finger, but still, it is, to us, that is a swear word.
Huh. See, that I didn't know. But it's probably something that my brother knew. But I don't pay attention to my brother.
Yeah.
My brother can piss off.
Sounds like you get along with him pretty well.
He's a useless sack of shit. One of them. The other one's
For a second there, my brain was like, Is she trying to say I'm her brother?
No. I would prefer to have you as my brother than this garbage man.
You be careful what you wish for.
I know, I'm not. I don't need to be careful. I know that for a fact.
Sounds like us and oh, the word fuck. Yeah, no, that's fair. Yeah. But no, yeah, I honestly didn't even realize as to how many different ways we use the word piss. Like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
The whole using, I can't wait to get a bloody iPad which has a screen on it. Because honestly,
If I were in the UK, I'd give you my extra one.
if you were in the UK, I'd be ordered to make you loads of fucking meals, apparently.
Yeah. You'd have to bake me a lot of stuff.
Tell
I
you
would
one
make you
thing-
pay for the tablet and baked goods.
I'll tell you one thing, if you were living in the UK or even visiting the UK, you'd be eating a lot more healthier, and that wouldn't be me.
Oh, yeah, I
That'd just
know
be
that
what you
much.
buy from the fucking store.
I wouldn't have to deal with this medical issue that I'm again experiencing.
So, wait, what medical issue are you talking about?
I have yet another urinary tract infection.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
That's fun. I can't fucking do anything because my cup's in the way.
Great. It's stupendous. It's amazing. It's fantastic.
And Debbie Dorsey, yeah?
This is my third one. And like the thing is that the nurse that I was talking to, of course, typical American place, the first question out of her goddamn mouth was, "Are you diabetic?" No. Are you sure?
What?
Yes.
Well, if I'm not sure, I better do the fucking tests to find out, eh?
Well, the thing is, she tried to say that recurring UTIs are a hint that you could be diabetic. And I'm like, no, they're not. Once you get a UTI, the antibiotics that you take to help get rid of it also get rid of the good bacteria to help prevent another one, so you're more susceptible to getting multiple instead of just one.
Yeah. I was actually talking...
It's common.
I was talking about stuff like this with Moons ages ago. Basically, what I don't understand, right, and Techie can confirm this with me, right? It doesn't matter where the fuck you are in the UK. Whichever hospital you need to go to, whichever doctors you need to go to, it doesn't fucking matter. They can pull up your fucking medical history and all your records and all your information medically wise and help you out. But whereas over there, every time you go to the doctors, you need to give them a full fucking rundown of everything.
Yeah.
What iPad do you have at the moment? I just have a little Wacom tablet. That thing right there. That's all I've got.
The thing that he almost just broke.
There's your comparison as to how big it is. It's literally just small. Also, if you want a one with a screen, maybe look into a Surface Pro tablet. I have one to draw with, but you can also get different pen tips so you can change it from...
I don't
Honestly,
think I would understand that.
I don't. It went straight over my fucking head, right? Honestly,
Those are
all I
like-
want is, like, I wouldn't mind having something like what my niece has got. Like, it's a nice big fucking tablet, about the size of it. It's literally the size of a keyboard, if not bigger than a keyboard, right?
I'll show you the tablet that I have. Sean.
And it's fucking brilliant because it has the screen on it. You can do everything. It's basically its own tablet. You can control your whole PC on it, and I fucking love it. I'd love something like that. But yeah, I would love something like that because then, yes, obviously the only problem is I would be looking down a lot more often unless I can get like a stand or something to draw on while I'm streaming, so I'm not looking down as much. But I would prefer something with a screen on it because it's a lot easier. I feel like it will be a lot easier than looking looking at one screen and moving my hand on another.
Hey, Xiao, how big is your current tablet?
I'd say about 8 inches, if not just a little bit bigger, but about.
Okay.
Basically, do that with my iPad on.
Do you happen to know how much you paid for it?
Right. 2 seconds, share. Right, Moth.
No problem.
You keep your iPad. iPads, iPods, iFucking phones, the lot of them. Nah. I'll stick with the good stuff, not the dumb stuff. Anyway, so you were saying, Cher. Yeah, I think it cost me about, I think it was about 35 quid. So about $40, $50.
Okay. So, cheap.
Yeah.
I was going to say, a good screen tablet that I could recommend would be a little expensive.
Yeah, no, I've had a look at ones with screens in. We are going to have to wait for a bit before I can actually get one. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm happy with what I've got now, but in the future we will look into getting a new one with an actual screen on it.
The company that I recommend, as somebody who has used a variety of tablets throughout my life,
Yeah.
Artisol.
Artisol?
Yep, it's pronounced like art is soul.
Oh, okay.
But I'll send... I'm just going to send you the one that I was looking at.
Right, yeah.
That's not the current tablet that I have. Or is it? I don't know. No, that is the one that I currently have. But they do have smaller ones.
Yeah.
Hello?
Wow.
Hi, Nelly.
Hi.
We hanging out doing art shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is the brand that Corey introduced me to when she gave me her old tablet. It's fucking amazing. I love this tablet. I got a new one for Christmas, but not this Christmas, last year. So I've had this one for about a year now, and it's fucking amazing.
Nelly, say hi to stream.
Oh, hello, stream. I didn't know you were streaming. Oops.
No, it's fine. It's fine. No, Nelly.
Doopy.
No, don't you be running off. You are grounded in this PC. Oh, I thought you said.
Nelly's about to.
I thought you said.
All right.
Yeah, I thought you were about to say, okay, bye.
No, I was like, oopie.
Nelly's gonna pull a SpongeBob meme and be like, alright.
Alright, peace.
Oh shit, stream? No thanks.
I can't stream, so I don't want to be in anyone else's.
That's the kind of thing I do want as well. One with buttons on the left instead of on the fucking top, because the buttons on the top of my fucking tablet are annoying.
Oh yeah, you can switch them. You can have it either way because the wires just go on the other side.
Yeah, I know, but with my one, if I do that, then I'd have to draw everything portrait.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which would be a fucking infuriating. Yeah. So.
But it's 13.3 inches, and it's a lot of space.
Oh yeah, I could. I mean, with that fucking size, yeah, mine's only an 8-inch, so hell yeah.
Yeah, mine's a mini monitor. So.
Oh Christ.
And it also does come with a stand. So.
Ooh, nice. I know that is something I would like. What was that, Nelly?
A new tablet.
What tablet? You know?
Probably an XP Pen 15.
Nice.
One Angel has.
I swear.
It's a big screen.
You guys have all got this fucking. You've all got this fucking awesome technology, and I've just got a shitty little fucking 8-inch Wacom.
I mean, I also use the little.
That's what I worked on.
That's what I started with.
Yeah, I know. Thanks for reminding me I'm baby at artwork. I've got a fucking starter one.
well, no. Like, actually, technically, before that, I started with scanning my drawings with a scanner.
You did that?
Yeah.
I could never.
What do you mean?
I penned it with. I did the outline with ink, and then I scanned it black and white style and went from there. And then I moved on.
You mean with those old fucking like fax machine things, scanning it in?
Yeah.
That's
how I used to
upload.
That's how I used to do my art.
God damn.
Yeah, I used to draw traditionally and scan it in. And I'd either do the outlines by inking the piece on the sheet of paper so that when I scanned it, I could just put it in black and white mode. Or I would take the picture that I scanned and bring it to a program called Photoscape no, Inkscape, and then do a vector outline. I used to go hard.
I used to
I
do
didn't
vector
need to.
outlines.
I didn't need to.
So wait, what is this vector thing?
Basically, you can make lines that curve and change the thickness of as you're going.
Oh, okay.
Like, say you make a straight line, you select the middle of the line, you can then bend it.
Oh, right. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mind you, one thing that always sticks out for me, like from when I was at school, I don't know why this randomly sticks out for me, but it does. Like, do you remember those old MS fucking default images that you used to be able to get and attach to like the Microsoft Word and that? So you'd be able to put the images on the like the default images that were with the program on there, which are like
Clip
those
art,
weird,
yeah.
clip art, yeah. So there were those weird stick figure people. And then,
Yeah.
like the when I was, this was actually not when I wasn't at school at this one. This was at the IT course. He told me about I think it was called nodes, like the nodes in the artwork. And the more you add, the more detail you can add to the artwork, sort of thing. Like, well, the outline at least. I was sat there messing around with that for so fucking long, trying to make something that looked way more realistic than they ever could make on that program, but I realized very fast I was really bad at it.
That's fire.
I
Yeah,
just
start
did-
somewhere.
It just ended up looking like giving a kid a fucking pen and just telling them to squiggle all over it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's basically how it ended
Yeah.
up looking.
Chow, if you want to see Insane, I sent you the tablet that Corey uses.
Oh, okay.
Send me and I want to see.
Just the scanning part.
She uses
Just
the
scan
big
part, yeah.
boy.
I saw that
She
picture you
uses
sent
big
as well, Techie. Holy shit!
Yeah, Corey uses Big Boy.
That pen next to it is a reference to the size of the fucking screen. And fucking no wonder I can't find the fucking screen. All of them were over at fucking Corey's end. Corey's hogging all the fucking screens to make one big screen. Corey, what the fuck? With a pen,
Corey's a big boy.
a glove, and a fucking pen bag as well. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Corey, you way too posh for all of us.
Corey goes hard. All right.
Oh yeah, I
I
was gonna raid Corey the other bloody week, but literally just as I'm typing in Corey's fucking Twitch handle, boom, offline.
It could have also been that her stream was dying multiple times.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, I think Corey did actually go offline because she didn't come back on, but I did sit there actually saying in the chat, Shay, where the fuck are you? Tell Corey I was gonna raid. What the fuck? But you kind of just vanished, so. You give a kid a pen and let him go insane. Now and they will draw a panda wearing eyes. Fuck you, Techie!
Yeah, Techie, you're right, Techie.
You're the fucking asshole. Are you kidding me? Right, just out of curiosity, Shay, has the stream, other than when it died earlier on for you, has the stream been laggy? Like, is it every now and again does it start loading?
No.
No, it's all fine, is it?
No, but it's been fine. Like
Right, good,
earlier, I went to open up your window, and I've been having issues loading, like anything, recently. I wonder why. But I opened your stream, and I got to Cowboys, and then the stream immediately died. And I was like, Cowboys. All right, that's all I
Sounds
get
like
of
my
Chow
stream.
today, apparently.
What was that, Nelly?
Sounds like my streams.
Yeah, I heard that you've been having a rough time with your internet. Yeah. Also, randomness of, like, in the channel that this was posted in, the fact, cabbage soup. That's all I'm saying. Like, what?
Cabbage soup. You never had any?
Yeah, but I mean, no. Right, I
know
don't.
what it is.
I can't stand I can't stand soup. Full stop. So no. But it's just where you posted it.
See, Xiao's gonna regret that when he's an old man and all he can drink is soup.
You fucking
It was a
shoot
happy
me.
event. I haven't had cabbage soup in forever.
I mean, fair. Now, I'll tell you what I do like. Freaking. No, that's not. Is that even cabbage?
Oh, it's okay, baby.
No, it's not. It's cauliflower. So I'm fucking wrong. But either way, cauliflower cheese. I fucking love that shit.
Ugh.
What do you mean, It's fucking lovely.
I like
I
cauliflower.
cheese.
I like
I like
cauliflower and cheese.
I don't like cheese.
Oh, you don't
I
like
like
cheese? That's fair. I mean, no one's perfect, I guess, but
I'll eat veggies. Any
yeah,
day.
but just not a big fan of cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. But no, me, I could fucking.
Rechargeable pen. Gross.
What?
Sorry.
Yeah, that's something that just reminded me. That's something like that I've never understood. These pens for these pads and that, yeah. Do they require batteries or anything, or do they just not? Like they never need.
Artisol is completely battery free. You don't need to charge them.
How though? How do they work? They have buttons in them. Like, how does that work?
It works through a chip.
Yeah, but don't most electrics like need power?
No.
You slow clap all you fucking want. I'm genuinely curious, you git.
I gotta pick on you, Shao.
Shut the fuck up. There is a battery in your one, Shao, pretty sure. Yeah, but that's the thing, there is no way. There is a way, like, right, I can access the nibs from the bottom of the pen there, right? But that's it. That's the only thing.
On a date first, Shao, before you start touching nibs.
Behave yourself. That was my fucking tip tapping the fucking. I was tip tapping.
So you were strangling a banjo. What the fuck?
What the fuck? Strangling a banjo?
It made a boing 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 sound like a fucking banjo.
God.
Oh, Techie, you gotta clip that, please.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I wanna let me see my strip. Sorry, don't mind
Oh,
me.
that was weird.
Sounds like you having a moment as well there, Nelly.
Oh god.
I can get a tablet that can charge my motherfucking phone?
Nelly and I are always living in a moment, Shao.
No, I meant
Life
having a
is
moment.
Yeah.
That's the wrong thing.
I'm looking at tablets now, man. But this one has shit that I can't use. What if I went full out 23.8 inches of screen?
I mean, that's what Corey does.
No. Corey's is like what, 21?
Yeah, that's still close enough.
I want to be larger. I want to be bigger.
Then be bigger.
That's what I'm
The
looking
true
at.
American way.
No, that's just Texas.
Yeah, it's just
Fair enough.
Oh, Nelly, you missed it. I had to translate American slang.
Shut up.
for Shao.
Shay, you gotta translate American slang for me.
He didn't know what faux show was.
No, right, okay, so in my defense, I know what faux show means, I know what faux show is, right?
Really?
I have watched fucking 40-Year-Old Virgin, right? That was in there. That fucking line was in there. But either way, right?
God, that really shows.
Shut the fuck up. Anyway. Don't you fucking judge me.
Messed up my drawing.
Yeah, I doubt.
Oh,
Okay,
I
darling.
just laughed so hard my line art just shot across my entire tablet.
Y'all can fuck off. Y'all can fuck right off.
Love you.
I can fucking tell.
I got a bully. It's been a while.
I mean, you are the fucking. I'll let you off. You're the leader of the bully crew. I'll let you off just. There's your clip for your share.
Yeah, thank you, Tiki.
I want
banjo. Shao, the new Banjo Kazooie.
Huh?
That was the new Banjo Kazooie.
I actually thought you meant there's a new Banjo-Kazooie game out, and I'm like, where?
You.
I am not the Banjo-Kazooie game. I could never be that good.
I do. Oh, what the fuck, man?
And then there's Nelly.
I'm losing it, man.
I would never have guessed, I'll be honest with you.
Woo.
22E.
Don't Nelly.
I will not because it's a chargeable pen.
Ah, wrong layer.
Hit the right. I think we've got a winner.
I just steal Corey's.
What do you mean get good? Don't you fucking tell me to get good.
If Corey ever decides to get rid of hers and you don't need it, I will pull the whole maneuver
We did
like I did with the embroidery machine.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just realised that the moment... Right, every time I see a notification on Discord, I have to fucking get rid of that little number because it annoys me. And the moment you say maneuver, I click on the Candy Gals, and the last thing I was on was Sourpuss Venting. Nelly, that's your fault. Look what's on Sourpuss Venting when you said the word maneuver.
I'm schmoving, man.
That's a very happy skeleton.
I'm schmoving.
Oh, what the
You got
fuck is
the
wrong with me?
maneuvers.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
Oh, it's time for Moth to lose another Pokemon.
Wait, what?
Oh no.
Yeah, I've been watching Nuzlocke.
Right, can you try that
With
again
their
now that you
fiance.
didn't just turn to a robot?
She's been watching Nuzlocke.
Oh.
How many Pokemon have she lost?
What the this third time?
I
It always ends up being her fiance that ends up killing it for them.
Good job.
Why do I have 2 ads?
Wait, what? What, on my end?
On Moth.
No.
No,
Oh.
Moth.
Okay.
I wish I wasn't cold. I wish I had heating.
We all do, buddy, we all do.
Do you have heating?
Barely. I actually saw a video ages ago which is 100% accurate. Right? This woman puts her heating on for like 20 minutes, then gets in touch with the bank and says, "Can I get a £25,000 pound loan, please?" "Yeah, I'll put my heating on." Which is not even exaggerated. It's so fucking bad around here at the moment. Like we did one lot of washing, like clothes washing, and we don't even have a big drum washing machine. We just have a little shitty drum washing machine, which will only do like two full sets of clothes. Yeah. And we did that on a higher temperature than normal, and it cost us £2 and that was a 60-minute wash. It's so fucking bad.
I don't have heating. Like at all.
It did work. It did work, Moth. It did.
Wait, what?
What did Moth do?
She was telling you, I don't know why my command wasn't working when it did.
That was
You
because
just
I
typoed
fucked it
it
up.
the first time.
Yeah, we're actually going to go for a quick stretch break on my end because we're due for one.
Yeah, it's been an hour.
Yep. And I've gotten the fucking eyes and the first lot of tears done. Jesus fucking Christ. The eyes aren't even done yet. But yeah, we know what we're going for now. But yeah, so we're going to go for a quick stretch break. We'll be back in a feaw minutes. I'll deafen myself on Discord. We'll be back in a few minutes, guys. So go get your legs stretched, go get something to drink, all that good stuff. I'll run that break so we don't get bothered for the next hour, and I'll be back in a few minutes. No! Shut up! Stop it! Shut up! No! Shut up! Fuck off! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Thank God! Is it even hunting? Oh, hi, bitch! I'm out! They all get paid way too much to play with balls. That's all I'm saying.
Nice.
Where are you? Fuck me!
I want the teddy.
You've got the teddy in your hand, you know that, right?
No, you do.
No, look at my stream.
On my screen, you have it.
Yeah, no. Oh, there we go. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, shit. Right, let's hope that we don't